Now, explain to me a little bit of the dynamic of how you apply that with the horse, because I've gone through, some different leadership. Outfitter was one place that I worked where we basically taught high-end execs how to become better leaders through horsemanship. And it sounds like that's kind of what you do. And I'm intrigued to hear how you actually get the equine involved in that when you're teaching the personal development with your clients.
Well, we're aware of the fact that you can do a lot of techniques on a horse, and and you can get results from it. But what my husband found early on was that when he really moved himself consciously into the space of, I don't know what else to call it other than the space of love, when he slowed himself down enough. It's funny because at first I used to go with him sometimes in those early sessions, because when he was working with a horse, he so immersed himself in it that I don't think he was capable of talking. He can now, but but what he said he was doing was kind of slowing himself down to the pace that a horse moves, thinks, and feels at. And in that, boy, it was like the horses just glommed on. All of a sudden, they felt understood. They felt like someone wasn't doing something to them, but someone was actually working with them. And so we teach our students how to do that, how to come into that place. He's very adept at being aware of the different energetic states. And in different parts of the class, they learn how to work with different aspects of energy, like working from the place of love. That's obvious, but also from inspiration, from joy, from gratitude, and the differences between all of those different states and how you can help bring those right into the work. And the horses do understand it. They really do get it.
Much more than we do.
Yeah, you see them open right up and receive and work with. They're very interactive in the work, too. It's just beautiful. I mean, sometimes it brings me to the point of tears because... Yeah.
Absolutely. I know exactly what you're saying. I have, it's so powerful. And I feel that that's part of what horses have to teach us, is that if we will just go back to the basics, the real essence of who we are, which is an energetic spiritual being, and be able to listen to more of those cues, then we'll get a lot more done in a lot less time. And that is, every time I remember that, my horses have totally given me this just breakthrough advice with that. And it's so cool to me, because it is all just an energetic exchange. It's nothing that, they don't say, Jessica, get out of your head. They tell you in so many different ways besides that. So it's so great that you guys are really focusing on that. You had mentioned that, go ahead.
They are beings of heart. And I think the more as we work with them, we bring ourselves to that place. That's what they teach us back again. And that's why consistently we get comments back from our practitioners saying, I become a better person for doing this work.
Yes.
That's what I want to have happen. I want, yes, the horses to improve, and the people who are doing the work, that they consistently become more full in the world themselves, too. So I think that's one of the strengths of our school, that we turn out not just good practitioners, but people who tell us they're a better person for having learned this work.